Sponsored by Battle Tribe. For awesome stickers, patches, t-shirts, art, and more, check out our Etsy store, Battle Tribe.
Boom. Finally came. Epic Battles, Hail Caesar, Punic Wars, Hannibal, the starter box set from Warlord Games. Really cool. Just came in the mail. Been waiting for this. Really excited. And definitely got to do an unboxing for this. So here we go. All right, so let's get this underway. Plastic. Actually, we'll first start with these little extras you got. If you pre-ordered it through them, you got these little extras. So we got a dead war elephant. Really freaking cool. Badass. You can see some of the dead crew hanging out and everything like that. That's gonna be really cool to paint. Got this extra thing here. Don't know what it is. It says finest quality historical miniature wargame miniatures. Thank you for the order. I've added a small freebie, which I hope you enjoy. What could it be? Uh-oh. What could it be? Let's take a look. Shit. What we got here? What we got? Bolt action French infantry. Kick ass, man. Not too shabby. I always say, oh, you got the Senegalese heads on there. Really cool. I'm not even sure if these are out yet. I think they are, but really freaking badass, man. Thanks, Warlord Games. You're my hero. Just a big fan, total fangirl of Warlord Games. It's just everything comes in the box and stuff. Really cool. So on the box it says signed. I don't know if that's somebody signed the rules. I don't know. But you can look. So you're gonna get the Carthaginians, I believe, and early war Romans. So there we go. Take this off. Take a look. Push that over there. So first we'll look. Open up the box. Actually, we'll bring this over here. We'll go piece by piece. This is a really cool box, man. They outdid themselves this time. So get the rule book out. So got a little Roman watchtower. Yep, epic Roman watchtower. Epic Caesar's battles. You got the rule book. Really cool. So you got Hail Caesar. Oh, signed by Rick Priestley. He's my hero. Another fangirl. So he signed that. So this is really cool. It breaks down all the rules of, you know, Hail Caesar, but breaks them down a little bit to the smaller scale and for the epic scales. Tells you how many bases. Yeah, so Roman units, I believe, are 2 bases. Yes, it's their infantry bases. Standard's 3 bases. Smalls 2. Tiny's 1. So it breaks it down. So, you know, gets rid of all the figuring out you had to do when you use regular Hail Caesar. The same thing was done with black powder. So really cool. See your Roman army right there. It's pretty awesome. 1 division right there. You got some skirmishers and 5 units. It's pretty cool because it's 2 bases. This is the back of the rule book. Really cool. You got a bunch of scenarios in here. You got the orders of battle. So really cool. Bunch of different missions and stuff like that. You got stats. Another scenario. Pretty kick-ass. So that finishes it up. Definitely check it out. Next, you got the instructions for the tower. And then you got, this is cool, assembly for the Roman. Little painting guide. Kick ass, man. Not bad. I'm really digging that. Pretty cool on how to paint the cavalry and stuff. So you have the different commanders and everything. You got Allied Italian cavalry, Roman Republic medium cavalry. Over here, you have the Carthaginian assembly and paint guide. Got the elephants, the Libyan heavy infantry. How to paint them. Another really cool. That's cool. Block colors, detail shading. Now over here, now we have Scipio. Supposedly this is a, yeah. So this is a map sheet. So I read somewhere, so you lay these out, and it's actually like a board game that you can play right out of the box. So really cool. You take these both together and it makes a big size map sheet to play the game. So for people to jump right in. So here's the rule set for it. So you got Scipio, a fast-paced board game recreating the battles of the Second Punic War by Rick Priestley and John Lambshead. Really cool. So yeah, exactly what I said. You put those two maps together, and then you have all the infantry, stats, the tactics. So that's cool, man. A little side. You got a scenario in there, the game turn. But it's cool, man. Any little extras, I'm a fan. Kick ass. You got the rules, attacks, defense, the stats. Not too bad. It's like 6 units aside, so that's pretty easy to keep track of. And then more stuff like winning the game. So another cool thing. So now we got the cover sheet. Quick reference. You got range attacks and reference for hand-to-hand attacks. Kick ass. Oh, and then you got counters. You can cut out cardboard counters for casualties and stuff. Pretty awesome. All right, so now, holy crap, there's a ton of friggin' miniatures here. So you got decals for the Romans and the Carthaginians. Now let's look at some of the plastics here. So these are Celt warriors. Really badass, man. And these guys fought Romans throughout their period. So you got a commander, you got some skirmishers, you got some slingers. Actually, let's do against the black. So, pretty awesome. Really amazing detail. These guys are going to be fun to paint. I'm just a big fan of the strips for the smaller scale. I think it's really kick-ass. The slingers are pretty badass. Throwing rocks to enemy. So you got some sprues of that. Packed. So you got a couple sprues of them. So it's 1, 2. All right, let's have dessert first. And here we go for the elephant sprue. Really cool. Badass. I believe you get 4 elephants in here. You get 2 stands of them. So these are the war elephants. Kick ass, man. Oh, I lied. So you're gonna get 4 bases. So you're gonna get 8 elephants. So it's 2 elephants a base. So just really crisp details, and they have 2 different heads. And then you have the howdah with all the different guys on top. Really cool. Archers and spearmen. Kick ass. All right, we'll keep going with the Carthaginians. Now, this is the Carthaginian heavy infantry, I believe, or regular infantry. You got some Libyan heavy infantry, and you got cavalry. Really cool. So cool, man. This is just like Warlord knows how to pack a box. Let me tell you, you get that full, just like in awe of everything that comes in here. So these guys rank up. You paint them. I'm probably gonna cut them off the sprues, put them on popsicle sticks, and paint them that way. And really cool. So you get, how many sprues of these guys you get? You got, so far you got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a lot. Pretty kick-ass. So I got 10 of those. Now we got bases. 10 million bases. So you got the infantry bases, some commander bases, regular bases. Pretty kick-ass. And yeah, like those I believe are for war machines later down the road. Yep. Yeah. So 10 million bases. And then what do we got here? We got Hannibal battle set. So we got a commander in charge. So you get Hannibal. Kick ass. Actually, Hannibal set generals. I wonder if one of them is a Roman general in there. Pretty kick-ass. And then you got some little dice. Now these are allied troops. So these are guys that allied with the Carthaginians. Get a better look. Pretty cool. You got more slingers. You got some, I think, light or medium infantry. And then you got some cavalry. Not sure exactly what these guys are, but they look badass. It's really freaking cool. These guys kind of look like, these guys might be, I don't know what they are. These guys look like cavalry. You can see the guys there. The Britons, pretty kick-ass. So you got the allied sprues, you got 6 of those. Pretty cool. So that's the 6 of them. Actually, we'll take these out. And then let's get to the Romans. And the Romans are cast in a brown. So these are allies for the Romans. So I believe these are like, I'm not sure exactly who these are, but you got more slings. You got different skirmishers and medium and light infantry, I guess. Oh, you know, this is the same sprue, because a lot of the different factions went back and forth and mercenaried and allied with different contingents. So this is actually the same sprue we just looked at, just in a different color. So let's see here. Yeah, it's the same exact sprue. So that's cool. So how many of those do we get? So we get, how many allied sprues for the Romans? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we get 6. So 6 allied frames for the Romans. And then 6 for the Carthaginians. And then this is the main sprue for the Romans. Pretty kick-ass. So these guys all rank up. So it's 3 pieces to make 1 base. Really cool idea. That was another thing that sparked my interest. Less the paint. And they'll look really formidable. So, you got your commander, he's badass, and got some cavalry. I'm really excited about all this. Kick ass. So much more stuff to paint, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you got 12. So it's a lot of plastic. So 12 Roman sprues. Badass. Anything else in the box? That's it, man. So it's pretty packed to the gills. You can see the advertisements for Waterloo, which I have, unfortunately, a ton of. Still got to finish painting that. But so here's the back of the box. Shows all the contents. 10 mounted Carthaginian commanders, 4 Gallic commanders, 4 mounted Gallic standard bearers, 8 Carthaginian war elephants, 15 bases of Libyan heavy infantry, 15 bases of Spanish, I can't pronounce it, medium infantry, 12 bases of Gallic warriors, 240 soldiers. It just goes on and on. 12 bases of Roman light infantry, 4 bases of Italian medium cavalry, 4 bases of allied Italian light cavalry, 18 bases of Calbarian, can't pronounce that stuff, warriors, 18 bases of allied Italians, 12 bases of Nubian skirmisher. It just goes on and on. So you get Scipio Africanus, miniature, Warlord resin. He's one of the commanders in there. And you get Hannibal Baccara. I am so sorry about my pronunciation. You got black plastic bases, full color shield decals, all that stuff. So really cool. Just really excited to dive into this. This is going to be pretty epic, and it looks awesome on the table. So many people have been putting pictures. So altogether, more than 3,000 soldiers. You just can't beat that. So again, thanks again, Warlord Games, coming out with a cool product. You know how to get me in. So hope you enjoyed that quick little unboxing. But I give it a big thumbs up. I'm a fan. I've been waiting for this a while, and I'm kind of glad that they went with Hannibal. I thought they were going to go more mid-Roman period, which is cool, but in this scale, man, to get those war elephants, like tons of them on the table, definitely a fan. So Everybody, happy gaming, like and subscribe, and all the best. Have a great week. Take care. Bye.